After years of voicing stories of horror and abuse, survivors of the Dozier School for Boys will now get compensation.
Yeah, the governor signed off on a $20 million fund for former students of the state-run school. As 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian shows, for survivors, the recognition is just as valuable.
Had some of the same markers.
At his Citrus County home, 76-year-old Charles Fudge has collected dozens of photos, portraits of men who share fellowship in trauma.
We started having reunions to where we could all talk about the abuse that we had endured.
The White House boys are among hundreds of survivors of the state-run Dozier School, where troubled kids were sent for an education, but instead were mentally, physically, and sexually abused.
The third day I was there, I was taken down to what was called the White House by a 6-foot, 200-pound man and was given 31 licks with a leather strap. It was just unbelievable how someone could do that to a 12-year-old child.
For years, Fudge and other survivors have shared the horrors still present in their minds.
I still live with that memory. It doesn't ever go away.
Neither did their determination to give a voice to those who have since passed. And 7 years after getting a formal apology from the state, there's a new photo in Fudge's collection.
He's shaking the governor's hand and saying a thank you.
On Friday, Governor DeSantis signed a bill that will create a $20 million compensation fund for survivors of the Dozier and another shuttered state reform school. For Fudge and others, it's a meaningful milestone in their pursuit of justice.
It's a relief, knowing that this bill passed before I pass away. My hopes is that there's never a child ever abused like we were.
In Homosassa, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.
And compensation will be available for students who attended the school between 1940 and 1975. It's not known just how many survivors are out there, but it's estimated there could be 400 survivors. The money will be split up evenly among those approved.